In 2016, Kira Johnson went in for a scheduled C-section. Here's the moment right before the procedure. She kisses her first son goodbye just minutes before she was set to welcome her second child into the world. 12 hours later, she passed away. Her procedure was rushed, only lasting 17 minutes. In the following hours, there were signs that she had internal bleeding. But when her husband sounded the alarm, one nurse allegedly told him his wife wasn't a priority. Well, Kira's husband, Charles Johnson, joins me now. He has filed a wrongful death lawsuit and claims a culture of racism at the hospital led to his wife's death. Charles, I'm so sorry you lost your wife on what is supposed to be such a joyous day, welcoming your new child into the world. You believe, though, that if your wife was white, she'd still be alive today. What have you learned about the difference in care based on race at this hospital?
Yeah, absolutely. So first of all, thank you so much for having me. And so this has been a long journey for us. But immediately after Kira passed, as I began to just kind of reconstruct what happened, I was thinking something wasn't right. And in my heart, I believed that the treatment that we received was attributed to the color of our skin. And that's a heavy burden to carry. And that was a feeling, but what we've learned through the discovery process is that's no longer a thought, that's a fact. We have former employees and current employees from Cedar-Sinai that are on record speaking directly to the culture of racism at this hospital and how it contributed to Kira's death. That afternoon, that day, and for 12 hours that we advocated for Kira, I felt the feeling that many African Americans feel, and that's feeling invisible, particularly at a time when you're so vulnerable. And we have heard from so many, not only employees speaking directly to Kira's case, but employees and patients coming out of the woodwork. And so when we couple that with what's going on a broader scale nationwide, we know that the CDC's data shows us that African American women are 6 times more likely to die in childbirth than their Caucasian counterparts, right? And so when we put all these things together, we understand that Kira was not only in good health, she was in exceptional health. But the greatest risk factor that she faced was racism. And so my hope is that by filing this lawsuit and exposing this culture of racism and pushing for accountability, that this will protect other families from the nightmare that we've been through.
It's just heartbreaking seeing that video of her smiling just before her C-section. If you would, take us back to the extent that you can and can feel comfortable to when you noticed something wasn't right and just that sort of desperate search for help, like my wife could be dying.
Yeah. So when Kira was done with the procedure, they took us back to recovery. And we went in for Langston's delivery around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And she's there resting, relaxing. And that's when things took a turn for the worse. As she's resting, I look down and I begin to see blood coming from the Foley catheter at her bedside. And this is around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I bring it to the attention of the doctors and the nurses. And they came in, they examined her physically, they ordered blood work, and they ordered a CT scan that was supposed to perform stat. And by stat, I thought that meant immediately, right? And so I was concerned, but I'm thinking my wife is healthy, my baby is healthy, and we're at Cedar-Sinai, and this is supposed to be the best of the best. And what took place, Pamela, over the next 10 hours is so extremely difficult for me to wrap my mind around. We begged and pleaded and advocated for her consistently. And those pleas literally fell on deaf ears. We were ignored. We were given the runaround. We were dismissed. We were disrespected. And the sad truth is that as painful as this is, Kira is not an anomaly in this country. This is a pattern at not only at Cedar-Sinai, but at institutions throughout our country that African Americans and minorities are not receiving equitable care. And it's really time, this must change. We must take a strong, definitive stance against racism in healthcare because it's having catastrophic consequences.
And you're not just trying to collect damages, you also want the hospital to make specific changes. Walk us through that.
Absolutely. And so for me, that's one of the most difficult things about this is that for me, for the past 6 years, I've been consistent about asking for two things. And for me, they're quite simple. One is transparency, and the other one is accountability. Transparency about what is it that happened to Kira? How is it that you let a woman that wasn't in just good health, she was in exceptional health, walk into your hospital? We trusted you. I trusted Cedar-Sinai with the most precious thing in my life and not walk out to raise her boys, right? Transparency about what it is that you're doing as an institution to make sure that this doesn't happen to other mothers. And they refuse to answer either of those questions. But then accountability for every single person that was involved in Kira's care, right? And it would be wonderful and it would go a long way if they would simply accept responsibility. Because I think this is a moment for them to really take a stand and have an opportunity to make a difference. Because somewhere right now, as we approach Mother's Day, there's a family just like mine that is preparing to trust this place the same way that I did. And for me, it's an uneasy feeling knowing what I know about Cedar-Sinai and the true culture of what's going on there.
Charles Johnson, thank you so much for coming on and sharing just this heartbreaking story.
Thank you. And just really quickly, happy Mother's Day to you. And I want to send happy Mother's Day wishes to all the mothers out there, and particularly sending love to the families that are celebrating Mother's Day without their mothers. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. We're sending that love as well. Thank you, Charles. I'm glad that you noted that. And we do also want to note that Cedar-Sinai Medical Center released a statement. And in that statement, it says, Cedar-Sinai was founded on the principles of diversity, inclusion, and quality health care for all. We reject any mischaracterization of our culture and values. While disparities exist throughout our society, we are actively working to eradicate unconscious bias in healthcare and advance equity in healthcare more broadly. We commend Mr. Johnson for the attention he has brought to the important issue of racial disparities in maternal outcomes. While federal privacy laws prevent us from responding directly about any patient's care, we have a long-standing commitment to making any changes to ensure we provide patients with the highest level of care.